Welcome back. In this second of our video series, I'd like to share with you what I've learned about sun signs and how this can describe the journey that you're on more than just simply who you are. So by the end of this video, you'll know a lot more about your sun or your zodiac sign and how that can help you stay on track and motivate you to reach your full potential. And today we're going to look at your sun sign and why the sun sign is so important for you. Because in essence, it says a lot about what motivates and drives you. We can also think of your sun sign as the lead actor in the drama that is you. Because in fact, it's describing the journey that you are on towards your path of individuality. And as you move through life, you're going to find that the qualities of your sun sign become more and more important for you. So think of the sun sign as a journey, what you're learning to become or develop, rather than who you are. Because there's a process of evolution happening as this story unfolds. And as you become more aware of yourself and your needs, you'll also find a greater sense of personal balance, self-awareness, and confidence. The sun sign is so important, or your sun sign and house is so important, because it's the basis for understanding your chart. In fact, all the other features in your astrology chart can be interpreted through the lens of your solar sign and house. Everything must come back to the central intention that the sun describes. So let's go back to Oprah's chart. Oprah was born with the sun in the sign of Aquarius and in the second house. With the sun in Aquarius, we can understand that Oprah is likely to be motivated by the need to be logical or practical and to champion principles that affect society at large. With the sun in the second house, we can also understand that she will do this in ways that teach others to value their security and maintain their resources. So your solar house is just as important as your solar sign. And we need to know which house the sun was in when you were born in order to understand the full potential of your solar journey. Your solar house describes the areas of life in which you're most likely to want to shine. And in fact, there are 4 main areas of life, or 4 main points of focus that we can link to your solar house to understand the importance of this symbol. Firstly, your solar house reveals the area of life which is likely to be a prime focus for you. It also describes where you're likely to want to make your mark in the world, what you want to be known for. Secondly, it talks about areas of focus for your career or vocation, so what's likely to be most appropriate for you. And thirdly, and this is really interesting, it also talks about an area of challenge or struggle that may come up for you. And this is important because in order to learn, we have to have obstacles to overcome. Lastly, your solar house will also talk about an area of life in which you're likely to find yourself motivated to give back or make a difference. As you learn and grow, you'll develop unique capabilities that can then be shared back out into the world. So now I'd just like to run through the 12 houses of the chart and just give you a brief snapshot in terms of what each one may mean. The first house is the arena of individuality and initiative. The second house is the arena of material security. The third house is the arena of communication. The fourth house is the arena of home and family. The fifth house is the arena of self-expression. The sixth house is the arena of self-discipline and service. The seventh house is the arena of partnership and relationship. The eighth house is the arena of power and transformation. The ninth is the arena of inspiration and education. The 10th house is the arena of career and reputation. The 11th house is the arena of friendships and group endeavours. The 12th house is the arena of soulfulness and transcendence. So bringing all of this together, when you combine your solar sign and house, you'll get a detailed description of the journey that you're likely to make in an effort to fulfill your individuality. And this is central to understanding who you are and what you want from life. In order to live your full potential, we need to make the most of our solar sign and house qualities. And remember, this is talking about what you're learning to develop, grow into, and become, not who you are. And if you find at this time in your life that you're not living your solar potential, then perhaps you need to ask yourself whether you're willing to give yourself permission to shine. We never stop learning, so whether you're 18 or 88, there's always something more to learn about yourself and your personal development. In our next video, we'll be looking at your moon sign and ascendant and how this fills out the script or the story of your life. But if you'd like to know more and want to book a one-to-one consultation, just jump on the website and follow the links. I look forward to speaking with you soon. Goodbye.